Time to start? I guess it's time to start. Oh. You can see that I never play the correct screens in these ones. Welcome to a new year and welcome to a new stream and that sort of stuff. First and foremost, I all hope you had an amazing holiday and an amazing New Year's Eve and that sort of stuff. I know I didn't stream the past 2 weeks because Rasha was here and that sort of stuff, but Rashi was here and that sort of stuff, so you know, I had my girlfriend over and you can't really stream with my girlfriend over. Well, you can, technically, but still. So I all hope you had an amazing holiday if you celebrated anything, and if you haven't celebrated anything, I still hope you had an amazing few weeks, basically an amazing few days off and that sort of stuff. And I also hope you had an amazing... Where is like this stream? Amazing New Year's Eve and that sort of stuff. I will go on a holiday during the stream and that sort of stuff, but first of all, a new year means a new me and that sort of stuff. And I'm gonna say, I'll keep continuing the streams as I've been doing them. Or I'll continue the way I have been going recently. In sense of like, how do you call it? Like, I feel like last year, for me specifically, last year for me specifically was focused on lore and making the story up and better. And now that I know, you know, have that structure with an identity of who I am as the goddess of reproduction, the goddess of fertility, you know, with that term of like content or knowing what for VTuber I am, with the VTuber with 10,000 different outfits and that sort of stuff. Yeah, I know. But you know, as goddess of reproduction and fertility, I now know, I think I know better who I am. And because I now know better who I am, I also can like make better content, because not knowing who I am and what my, you know, niche is, my content is, or who I am, will hinder my content. So I will keep continuing the way I'm going this year. I will try to stream twice a week at least, but that will likely be, or at least once a week. Because the dating is starting next week, and I have to see how that goes. But before you know, it's already like June again, and before you know, it's already Christmas again. So before you know, it's all over again. But yeah, so content-wise, I want to keep going as the way I'm going currently, and then integrate more the idea of like the goddess of reproduction, the goddess of fertility, more pack stuff, you know, pregnant VTuber bellies and that sort of stuff. More of that. So don't expect too much change. Only have a change with the Preggo who knows what their identity is better and that sort of stuff. So yeah. But I hope you all had an amazing life. Or an amazing few weeks. I had an amazing few weeks of holidays at least. We went to Breda, basically, Rashi and I. Of course, we had Christmas. Because Rashi came on Christmas Eve. And first Christmas day we stayed at home and went out of dinner. Which was my idea, basically. Second Christmas day we went to my dad. We were the only two, so it was like some quality time with me, my dad, stepmom, and Rashi. And the 27th we went to my mother. With also big family thing and that sort of stuff. So it was really like... Oh, my Seribot needs to refresh? I don't have time for that Seribot. I'll do that after the stream then, I think. But, like... Which was the whole family, and I noticed that was like a little bigger, so nobody, like, either was too integrated or too interested, but like... you know, girlfriend is accepted by the family, which I really, really like, and that sort of stuff. No. Because the thing is, she's from Italy, and that sort of stuff. So, like, even from Italy, it's like, Elise, you really want to show her, you know, like, I was already expecting things from my mom and dad, you know, like, Elise, you're really sure you want a long-term relationship, and you're sure about moving out of the country, and that sort of stuff, those long-term goals. But no. My parents accepted it, my family accepted her for who she was. And even I got comments like, they were like, appreciated and happy to see her, and even, you know, brought her from Italy and that sort of stuff. So, yeah. Then it was the 28th, which was resting day. 29 too. 29 we went to the library to read a few poems and that sort of stuff, because I promised that when I were with my dad. The 29th? Was that a Monday? No, it was a Monday. Yeah, the 29th we went to the library. The 30th we went to Breda. You know, shopping basically. And the end of the night we also went to the arcade there. Which is a really fun arcade. And that sort of stuff. What did we do more in Breda? Yeah, we went mostly shopping and going around the city. Then, of course, for New Year, we stayed at home because in the Netherlands, basically, the public trains stop driving. Public transport stops at 8 p.m. because of New Year's Day and that sort of stuff. And on New Year's Eve, it starts up at 10. And I originally wanted to go New Year's Eve shopping in Utrecht. But I learned that in Utrecht, most things are closed on New Year's Eve, which I should have expected. When she was here, I had to check double if like stuff was closed because I was like, is that stuff? But everything was closed. So we went on Friday shopping, basically, on the 2nd of January. But ever since Friday, the Netherlands is like a bit like terrorized by snowfall. Like terrorized, like the whole country is laying down, basically. But her flight was one of the very few flights that indeed went back to Italy. Because the thing is, Friday, the 2nd, yeah, the 2nd of January it started snowing in the Netherlands and it kept going for the 3rd and 4th. And the 4th was like, it was a bit looking, you know, does the train drive? Do I get to the airport? Does Reshi her flight leave? And that sort of stuff. But the train drove, her airport flight was delayed eventually after an hour. But, you know, way forward and back for me was fine without any problems. But her flight was after an hour and she was delayed. But like, ever since then, ever since the 2nd of January, it keeps snowing. And even now still snows, I think, if I look outside the window, that more stuff. So the Netherlands is a bit like, down, if you can say it, because like it keeps snowing. And I keep also, you know, because of the snow and the like ISIL and the slippery circumstances, Schiphol is also like dealing with issues. And Schiphol also has like multiple flights up to 400 a day delayed or cancelled the past few days. So I'm just sitting here, you know, being glad that Reshi, her flight was delayed. Not that I'm like happy. I mean, on the other hand, like my mother, like on the other hand, like as my mother asked, like, are you glad she's got home? No, of course I want to keep her here. But it's like a double-edged sword. On the other hand, you want her to get safe at home and get back to her own life, also, you know, and that sort of stuff, and see her again next time. But on the other hand, you want to keep her here. So, you know, if our flight was delayed, then so be it, and I would have been streaming with Reshi next to me, I think. Or maybe didn't do it at all. And we'll see how that goes. But, yeah. If Reshi, her flight was, like, cancelled or delayed, I think she will be sitting here with me still till this day. Because there is, like, still snowfall. The Netherlands is still down. People are advised and not going onto the road. And it won't stop at least till, like, next Sunday. So, like, the volunteer work that I have tomorrow is also already cancelled because it is not a problem for me to get to the library. It's like a 5 to 10 minute walk, maybe 15 with the snow. But it is more that, like, normally elderly people, you know, about 60 plus in age come to me. And those won't go out, you know, out walking. So they will stay with, like, probably at home. So I will be for nothing at the library, probably. I assume that's the reason they cancel it, because of like the snowfall and that sort of stuff and the slippery, but I'm tomorrow afternoon free, which is always nice. So I will talk more, I think, about like what we did on holiday very soon. But yeah, with that, I wanted to do today a chill stream that I could stream for maybe a couple of hours, 3, 4, and then how long that will go. But you know, that's how it goes. And such stuff. So I thought, you know, something that I haven't done for a while on stream, and something that looks, you know, is something you can do chilly, free, calm, is Mario Luigi Brothership. And especially now that we have a new area, I think it's a good start place to come back to and such. So today will primarily be chill, see how long I can go, because it's been a few weeks. You know, it's been a few weeks when I was out of it. So yeah, I should have thought that loss counter away. Well, let me remove that. No, I won't. I keep pressing. See, I've been out of this. I don't know how to like think. And also, since it's just the new year, no more Christmas look, at least for now, until somebody, you know, spins the wheel. But yeah. It's been weird being back in the content creator seat and that sort of stuff. Because, like, as I said, for 2 weeks, you basically haven't made any videos, didn't do any streams. It is 2 weeks, and I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but if you're, like, I'm recording, like, every day. I record on Monday, I record on Tuesday, Wednesday is stream, Thursday I record, Friday I record, Saturday is stream, Sunday I usually take off. Mostly now and then. But it also depends a bit. That's like, it's a bit, but like, 9 out of 10 times every evening I'm either recording or streaming. So they're not doing that for a few days or a few weeks and then going back into it is like off. But yeah, I thought, you know, since I am like the guardian of identity, you know, the most identity thing that I can have today, I thought was my brand new Wonderlizer guy look, you know, the angry gay thing, but... so yeah, I know there was a new area. So... And I still like go through the pipeline, if I would think. But we also like, besides, you know, all the things that I mentioned that we did, we also watched the FNAF 1 movie. And, oh, I forgot how to play this game. And we watched the FNAF 1 movie, and I understand why people nowadays say it's like... Like, I understand why people find... Like, if you're a true FNAF fan, I understand why people say it's mid. So... Or like it's mid, because like, as somebody who grew up with FNAF, watched a lot of FNAF gameplay, and you know, like understands a lot of the FNAF lore, or whatever the lore is nowadays, you can see why it's mid. Like, it's a horror game, and I understand that they make it so that everybody can, you know, go to the cinema and accept us, even like a newborn or, you know, an elderly people or a Preggo. So I understand that they don't like... I understand that they don't make it fully horror, but like, I would wish like... I would wish it like a little bit more of horror, if you know what I mean. How do I do the map? Do I do the map again? What? Yeah. But like, yeah, that was like not like, to me, like they could have done a little bit more horror, if you know what I mean. Because like, I found it interesting how they like make it so like Michael can like communicate with the children inside the Vesper suits and that sort of stuff. As in, through like his dreams, instead of like the children. I found that an interesting choice. Ah, yeah, good timing. Rumor celebrated the return of Connected to the island. So some strange birds have been circling. Let me also think. So like, I found that an interesting choice. And such stuff. And but like, you know, like, it was not really horror, it was not like, yeah, people got killed in the movie, you know, like, oh, the animatronics move on their own at night, they get quirky, and that sort of stuff, but it was nothing from, like, FNAF 1 to 3, I think it was a combination of FNAF 1 and 3, Because you see the 5 children, eventually they get revenge on Springtrap, you know? And Springtrap is William Afton, who gets like maybe 5 to 10 minutes of screen time and such stuff. But the thing is, like, they eventually convince the spirits that, like, William, you know, was the problem. Because, like, through a drawing. Apparently he had control over them because of a drawing that he saved them. Which was like, you know, but so be it. Hi.
Oh.
How did I get there? And such stuff. But yeah, eventually, you know, through that drawing, like the daughter of Michael makes him convinced that like he is the problem. And they kill Springtrap, or you know, do the Test of FNAF 3 one, they stab him. And they put him in, how do you call that, like the back thing, where animatronics don't come. Left him to die, and you know, he will always come back. I haven't watched the FNAF 2 movie because it was in the cinema, but by the time Rashi was here, it was only in the cinema at like midnight. So we would have to like get like a hotel somewhere and such stuff, so. So that was not doable. I might watch like FNAF 2 movie with Rashi when she comes here again. So. How do you do this again? Oh, that one. So yeah, but like eventually he gets left to die in, you know, the back room and that sort of stuff. How like FNAF 3 ended, but. Hey. Oh. I was thinking he was going for Luigi, right? I was going for Luigi, right? I thought. So yeah, it was an interesting movie, but like, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I was not paying attention. I swear, like...
Mario.
Hello? Why do you aim at Mario?
Luigi.
Why does he aim at Mario and then go for Luigi? Wait, you can hit them because they're flying. flying, right? Okay, now I understand the attack. So if they do like the grappling attack, you know, the one they're targeting or looking at is not the one they're targeting, it seems like.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Oh yeah.
Never mind. I didn't say anything. I'm a dumbass. Someone dead?
Oh yeah.
Does he now only get XP? Dead. This was a difficult one.
Oh yeah.
Like, that was a difficult fight, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, the FNAF 1 movie, like, it's interesting when I see where they're going, but I wouldn't go myself, you know, I want to see, I want to be like the biggest fan of it. I will say like it's the greatest movie of all time, and such stuff.
Oh. Oh yeah.
I thought he was going to...
Oh yeah.
Did they in here?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's how you move. Oh.
Yeah.
No, let's go up to Wimbledon. But yeah, it was a fun holiday, and I'm great to be back at streaming. You're always so cheerful. Game fun, you've never been better. I'm thinking of a lot about make it. I'm sure she do just fine, but... Can you give this to my kid? 30 coins and a letter. Not even normal coins, no dirty coins.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Let's go.
Not even normal coins, no dirty coins. Preggo gets dirty coins. And yeah, so that was like the FNAF movie. That was one thing we did. It was fun. But would I watch it again now? Like I said, in Breda, we primarily walked around the city, did some shopping. We also went to the claw machines. And yeah, I'm not good at claw machines. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. Rashi got like first a toy. She got like a little dick plushie. And that sort of stuff. Eventually she also got another one. I forgot which one it was. Did she get one or two? I think she got 1 or 2 toys. Don't worry about me, things on the letter ID never means you stop here, take care and keep swinging. Hey, these coins. The closest 30 coins are all money. The mom said her buddy just give me her money. And she's a sweet mom. Uh. Sweet on the top melts in the wallet. Because it's a chocolate. And you gave us some chocolate coins the other day. I want most of them, but you can have the rest. That's all your mom. Ah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Can I go to this island? But yeah, and Breda we primarily walked around with the claw machine, so Adventure was trying to get like what is the Preggo? It was like a fat Preggo, but like as you know, claw machines, there are scam machines and that sort of stuff. So we gave up on the Preggo. After actually got like the dick toy and that sort of stuff. But and such stuff, but yeah. And eventually I tried, there was like one of the few Pikachus that I tried, and I got a Pikachu with a sleepy head that I gave to her as a gift. And she has that with her to home, and that sort of stuff, which is really nice. And I got a Kirby. The Kirby is sitting... Where's the Kirby sitting? It's sitting over there, at the Pokeballs. Let's speed this up. The Desolate is like... Huh. But yeah, and that sort of stuff. So we also went to like a Pokemon shop where we got like a few goodies and that sort of stuff. And then at the evening we went to the arcade after having dinner in the city. And after the arcade we went home. And on Wednesday and Thursday it was mostly chilling at home watching like movies. But the thing, also around Christmas we watched the Super Mario movie because it was on Comedy Central. So, and it was a fun movie, I'm not gonna lie. And it was interesting to look at. So, that's for sure. Oh, these again. Ja, gevecht ging echt druk of niet? When? Het eerdere gevecht. Dat ging ruk. Duurde even om in te komen. Super Mario movie, nee toch? Hebben we die eerder gezien samen? Or we watched that together earlier? Met die homovogel. What? Again? I know we watched Sonic together. That's far as how my memory goes. Hi Aurora. But which gay bird? Yeah, that's what we do. Like, yeah, welcome back. I missed you too. But the thing was, like, Comedy Central during the holidays, a lot of like... Oh, thank you for the resub. Yeah. I think Sonic was better. Maybe they need more Mario movies and that sort of stuff, but I don't know. And that sort of stuff. But... Oh, those birds. Yeah, that was like... We don't talk about that one, okay? We don't talk about that bird. We don't talk about that fight. But like, also like, Comedy Central had like a lot of like movies during the holiday, during Christmas, so we watched like a lot of movies from Despicable Me to like the Mario movie to like even the Troll one. So that sort of stuff. I just said face Aurora. And such stuff, but yeah. And with New Year's Eve and no, there's not cable TV. I miss you too. Is it cable TV? No, so Ziggo standard. You know Ziggo? That's their standard TV set. And such stuff. It is like their standard TV pack. If you know what I mean. Ooh. Dual sips? Oh, I didn't know if that counts as cable, to be honest. Linear TV, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that sort of stuff. So, but yeah, and during the Friday we went to Utrecht Centraal, we went to Bisto, had some fun in like Hoogkaterijnen and that sort of stuff. Yeah, I don't know, it is like the standard TV package that you get with Ziggo. You know, the internet company provider. And such stuff. So, we went shopping, we went to the KFC, we had some fun, and that sort of stuff. And the arcade also there. Yeah, and then it was like snowy day. Time to go home. And that was the holiday in 30 minutes. But I'm always toxic. No, he's not. Dat is Rashi. Do I have to find those fuckers? I'm pretty sure she had work today, and she usually gets home, eats, and I think she's usually done around 10:30.
Oh yeah.
And that's so she's an electrician, so she has like a lot of work normally. So I mean, she pops in from time to time, but that's her style.
Oh yeah.
So. Makes jump better. Why does Dutch? Because he doesn't speak English very well. I just bought. Oh, that was. Why does Dutch? Pepper is English language. Why does Dutch? I don't know why does Dutch. You asked me why does Dutch.
Oh yeah.
So. I mean, too, like a layer of snow falls and this country lays flat.
Oh yeah.
Luke is in the blue building north of here a lot of times. Dua usually plays in the green one to the northeast, and Elo is often outside the yellow building to the west. The The blue, green, yellow building. Why am I playing hide and seek with like a bunch of like random kids in this game? Ask you something.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh time.
Okay, I can't jump on them, I assume. How much you feel when you go from gold to silver in just 7?
Mario.
Shut up about like smite rank it.
Oh yeah. Mario.
Are you and Hans playing again? But when are you coming to silver? Het leven er beetje van een ziel uit.
Ja.
Dat is ik building.
Oh ja.
Those places, they got so many holes, I never know what's gonna happen. Joke. But okay.
Mario.
I already played 6 hours in this game. Way too much. But are you and Hans gonna play and go to, when are you two going to silver? Neat. Damn. 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 But you're not going to silver. Not a neat is not. I'm a dumbass.
Ja.
I'm a dumbass. Niet is not, as in it is not true, het is niet waar. I'm going every way, except the wrong way. Except the right way. I've been going every way except the right way. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, this is the one to go, I'm pretty sure.
It's the people with the money who can please the puppeteers.
Why is it standing up there? No, I'm definitely not just hiding from myself. Oh, you found me.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection, and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit. A maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing
What do you say? I always heard
some
exterminated.
unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will.
What's
This is where your story
until you're
ends.
pregnant? Like me, again.
And to you,
En je
my
begon
brave
een attention
volunteer,
seeker.
who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace and perhaps more waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, my friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day,
But hey, just wait until you're pregnant, like I am again.
No one was
I should have said that, but I'll come to that later. But then once you're pregnant,
and then what became of you?
you've really got my attention more. Dat is de FNAF 6 ending. En de Pizzeria Simulator ending. Dus Google Pizzeria Simulator or FNAF Pizza Simulator. FNAF Pizzeria Simulator. And then like terminated. Just that. And it's not gonna end. Because I thought I was funny by adding that, but I regret.
Terrible.
Just like this.
But you know, I don't feel too bad about
This is Hippo. I made it also that like I have two redeems. One from Mr. Hippo from Ultimate Custom Night. One chooses random one of his.
Well, for everyone else.
There are two redeems. One for FNAF Kenny Cadet. One for Mr. Hippo Speech Ultimate Custom Night, and one for Terminated. Terminated is always the same. Mr. Hippo Speech plays one of his random death quotes from Ultimate Custom Night, as you hear in the background. And the Kenny Cadet Simulator is actually aimed at like recreating the Kenny Cadet from Pizza Simulator, from Pizzeria Simulator. So it also starts with like I'm Kenny Cadet, Cadet me, Candy, all day, every day. So, het is redeemed. They sounded fun on paper. It sounded fun on paper.
Thinking something you shouldn't think, or assuming something you shouldn't assume, you know? Sometimes
sounded fun on paper, but like, yeah, some ideas some fun on paper.
Be quiet for 1 second of your life and eat your sandwich, okay? Of course, then I realized I made sandwiches. Poor Orville was having such difficulty eating. Elephants have those problems, you know? Actually, I suppose that's the problem. They don't have hands at all, do they? They're all feet. I couldn't imagine someone asking me to eat a sandwich with my feet. Now, if I recall correctly, there was a bakery. I said to him, Orville, let me go get you some rye bread. Now, I'm not sure if elephants enjoy rye bread, but I assure you that Orville does. Now, this was on a Tuesday, which was good because rye bread was always fresh. They made sourdough on Monday.
I don't know, like...
Wednesday. Or rather, they...
Mario can defend himself.
Feed the ducks and then probably a bit. I don't recall.
See, only being dumb. No, I'm not being dumb.
He would bring his son to the bakery every Wednesday and go feed the ducks. He would buy all of the sourdough.
But yeah, they're just redeems. They're really long redeems.
Sourdough bread at all.
And they sounded fun on paper.
You know, I never saw any ducks die myself, but I did notice a substantial decrease in the duck population over the course of a few years. I just never thought to stop the man and tell him that he was killing the ducks by feeding them sourdough bread.
Oh.
And if you want my opinion on the matter,
Oh god, not him again.
Orville this as well. If you want
Well,
to
an old
feed
Grammy
them
turned
what
about of
birds
Desolate
are any
Island dirt,
time
huh?
for that
That's
matter.
quite a yank.
It's best to buy seed.
And Luigi do all the work, yeah?
When you think about it,
That's gonna be
breads of
like
any
a business
sort
leader.
don't occur in nature.
But for you, when you if you suck like, not from our road, you can pull these roots over Grammy turners by. You got a look, you see, or an order, or maybe some chunky strut. What do you think of Concordia? Have you got used to our ways yet?
What a fine day.
Well, the strange will become the normal. Still, don't let the familiar lead to folliness.
I am the candy cadet.
See, and
Come
this is
get
getting
your
cadet.
candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
You failed. For instance, don't take a healthy sacrifice for granted. You might think you always plenty until you suddenly have none.
What a pity.
Also, if you forget what to do, use the right look section of the menu. Oh, I've surprised you by slipping in some info.
Me, it would have just been one of the others.
Ah, there's some wisdom. Always go back to the basics!
Out of those air ducts.
Surprise you again?
No,
It's one of my favorites.
not easy.
There's
for
another
them
one.
to party.
Early to bed and early to rise make you multi-guess.
Get down either.
Learn the ways was a tiny
As young
tuber.
as I used to
Look up
be.
the Western County
See,
tournament. Don't speak up just for anyone.
to all
One more thing.
things.
I think that's where you
Young,
cross the duck with
you
cheese.
have that sort of pep in your step. It reminds me of a
Answer is-
conversation I was having with one of my good friends, Orville. We were having a
Thank
nice
you, Doug.
picnic one day. I believe it was summer.
Hurt already, sorry.
Was it the fall? Yes. It was the fall because the leaves had turned already. But I
Fucking
said
Yankee
to
duck.
Orville,
Just not the
I said,
cheese duck, or-
Orville, I have a story to tell you. Orville looked at me, kind of odd, and said, "What's it about?" I said to him, "Not every story has to be about something, Orville. Sometimes a person just wants
Do I
to
need to go
talk.
this way?
Why does everything have to be a story?" I said to him. He just looked at me and he said, "Well, you said you had a story." He was quite right. I did, in fact. I told him I had a story. I suppose if a person just wants to talk, then it's best to not announce that you're telling a story. Telling a story does come with its own pressures and expectations, I suppose. After all, if you're just talking to a friend, and there's no more expectations
He's up
than
there.
if you were talking into the wind. Words by themselves aren't expected to carry, aren't expected to stick. But if you announce you're telling a story, well then, there'd better be a point to it all, No one wants to sit and listen to someone ramble on and on and on with absolutely no end in sight. So, it's good to be mindful that when you tell someone that you're about to tell a story, that you
But
have
what's harder
something
like
to
the other
say.
stuff, man?
Telling someone that you're gonna tell them a story is tantamount to asking.
Dark in this world, it seems like an easy hide here. It's so dark that I can't find a place to hide.
You're basically saying, hey, buddy.
Fine, you
stop
found me, didn't give you
everything.
enough time to
Stop
hide, right?
thinking I have a solution to everything.
Hold on, we can talk outside this way.
Well, I didn't really have any story to tell. In hindsight, I probably just misspoke when I said that I had a story.
Why is she here?
I think it would have just been better to tell Orville that I wanted to tell him something rather than tell him that I had a story.
Okay.
But even then, it might have put too much importance on the whole thing. Either way, it was quite a nice day. I remember that we were drinking tea.
Okay.
I am the candy cadet. Come get
Get
your
your candy
candy
here.
here. I have
I get
candy
you
all
all
day,
day,
every
every
day. Candy, candy, candy. Now I will tell you a story about a little boy. He had a red snake that he kept in a metal cage, whose hunger could not be satisfied. One day, the boy found 5 baby kittens outside his house. He brought them inside and kept them in a shoebox. He knew that the snake might kill them, but could not bring himself to get rid of the snake. He knew that if he chose one kitten to feed to the snake, he might be satisfied, but he could not choose. So, he went to bed, leaving the cage open. The snake went to the shoebox, chose a kitten at random, and ate it. After
birds are
5 months
annoying.
had gone by, the boy was full of regrets, and cut snake open. He pieced the remains together, and put the kitten back into the shoebox.
I hate these
I am a
birds.
candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy.
Don't find me.
Now I will
Push
tell
from
you
the
a
other hand.
story about a young woman who was sealed in a small
way.
room. In the room was the
I am
furnace
Kenny Cadet.
and
I hear
5
the jury,
keys.
Kenny Cadet.
She was told that each of the 5 keys would unlock one of 5 doors outside her room. Inside each room was a child that she could take with her as she fled the building. But she was only allowed to leave her own room with 1 key, not all 5. Desperate to find a way to save all 5
Komt ie
children,
vast voor,
the
randomize me
woman
out with the
melted
belly.
5 keys together in the furnace to create a
Can
single
I-
key, hoping it would unlock all 5 doors. Of course, it did not work that way. Now her key opened none of the doors. Rather than leaving her room with a key to one life,
on,
she had
something, I will do it in a
taken
minute.
Key to 5 dead.
I can't really do a some of this here because I'm doing it for my stream thing. Streamlabs, but... Hoe redeem chase gay?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I guess I have to keep this outfit then. Welcome to the 3-something 64. And I mean belly. Yeah, but but the thing is, I forgot to like change it for thing because normally if I'm on like stream on the Switch, I don't do this because of the thing that I can't really do it properly. It's the thing. So like randomized outfit I don't do, but yeah, this is a gay outfit with belly. This is a gay outfit. So sorry, something 64, but rules are rules. If somebody else redeems it after you, I don't have. But yeah, I also to tell I am pregnant again for like 2 weeks now. I found out I was pregnant at like Christmas Eve. Where do I heal? So expect more Preggo things to come. I want to heal. Where is the heal? Items. Can I heal? Yeah, it will return, like, I am currently 1 to 2 weeks, so it's like low, but expect around like the summer to be big belly again and ever be able to shrink back. So. Echt nummer 30. At this rate is probably 67, 69. No, I'm gonna stop at 67. Okay, I never said that. I'm never said that again. I never said that again. Ah, why would I? Is this even a way to him? Six, 7, ha 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 ha, no. That's such a, like, the same thing actually with 69, just a number. Like, why is that funny? Maybe something that I don't understand because I'm too old. Yeah, but still, it's a number, it's a sex position. Oh. Oh, he's getting an idea. Run, guys. Luigi's getting an idea.
Hey. Yahoo.
Yeah, I know. Like, I don't know, like...
Luigi.
Oh, 69 looks like 2 people. Is it that? Really? And I know, like, imagine working with, like, imagine working with kids that you hear all those, like, like, in 20 years, every one of us is, like, a manager or a leader somewhere, you know, it's like leading some people, a new team, newcomers. And you imagine doing, like, job offers. Hey, imagine doing a job offers, like, or a job interview with somebody who has, like, an attention span of 10 seconds. goes on TikTok all day, doesn't want to do anything, and make billions of dollars. The next generation is so fucked, huh? I'm telling you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The next generation is so fucked, I'm telling you.
Oh yeah.
What's he gonna do? Yeah. Yeah, sorry, but like your generation, like there maybe like are still good people in there. But like 90%, like I'm pretty sure 75 to 90% of that generation is fucked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Gear.
Yahoo!
Why didn't I have like Luigi equipped with like
Yahoo!
you'll be broke. You'll be broke. I am broke too, as you can see. I have no money! Ha ha, this Preggo has no money! But yeah, expect through 2026 also, now that I'm pregnant, expect more Preggo content still. And through 2027, I don't know yet, depends on like V3. I'm aiming to do V3 at around the start of 2027. Maybe. Not sure yet, but why so fat? Why not? So yeah, I aim to do more Preggo content around this year, at least. How do I get to pipe over there? But also welcome to the stream and then. Better than that, for everyone listening, you can do the lighthouse, you might be able to handle it. Sure. Opening gate, check this out. Wow. I didn't know you could scream yo open at the gate and that sort of stuff and that worked. Lighthouse, eat my dust. Open sesame, yeah. Now that you say that, it feels like that. They'll be like, you know, like, be like, let's do a cool move and then go like, open sesame! Now that you say that. Oh, I ran too fast my tummy. Not mijn beste dieren, net. Not afraid I'm the leader, darn it. Open sesame! Wou we dan al lekker doen, SpongeBob? Are they really kidnapping people? Looked up so many master sockets will be thrilled. Or 3 in 1 squad to get things done. X, 10, Chun. Tess? Extinction Corps. Oh, I thought that would be Tess. But yeah, there were, for people that are interested and are part of the VIP club, there will be an pregnancy journey throughout the year in my Discord. But I will also do a bit of pregnancy talk throughout streams. So if people are interested, they can listen, but others not. X-Core Corps. Master just sounded out of extinction. Punk Squeezer Corps, there it is. Master, if you don't mind Extinction Corps, the name means nothing to me. And maybe it's better for a recap of our individual names, Master. Wait a second, I know them. I've seen them prowling around town. Oh, we saw them at the Great Lighthouse. You two, you've been meddling. I find it irritating. Mr. K. Very weird. The back of bones of your balls? Tell all I want, you're not going to hook the attention. We Mario Luigi, the strongest guys around. And I'm gonna give you two some fierce pork chop. Want to? Master Socket, your orders? I've also had to be take care of this. You tune? Well, no, Master, but I'm 10, not tune. I guess well, welcome back to Surfing Mastersville. Don't be back down now, you said you deal with them too. Do I? Ha ha ha. Now open your ears, you clowns. You face the brains of the Extinction Corps, me, 10. I serve Zucket, the magnificent master of Alquaria. Pickpocket, red nose hair guy, green nose hair guy, you attempt to get in our way are pathetic. It ends here. I was not expecting a boss fight. At least.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Do I jump on him? Oh god, he summons enemies. Yay.
Oh yeah.
Meow.
Mario.
That is too quick to do again. Hey, yeah, that is playing not nice. That hurts a lot.
Oh yeah.
How do you defend against that? How do you defend against the second one of that? That ball attack is an interesting thing. Oink. Another big one incoming!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ah, that's how that works.
That's a goal.
That's how that works. I called it, I defended against it. Are you guys proud?
Mario.
Ow. Oh, time to end phase 1, I assume. Or I hope it's not phase 1.
Oh, yeah.
Did he die? Huh.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Just think, the battle that Mario died is the only reason Mario is like slightly behind in levels. Ugh, they're kind of tough. Better retreat for now. Come here, Snapter. Look at the guy, looks like the real deal though. Was that I must have dropped it? What's a battle plug? Plugged into a power tap. It's a big deal. What is this? Super useful. Hey, that's mine. Plug a power tap total is great. The battle plugs power tap belong to me. I found the stuff lying around. Mine by scavenger guys. Don't touch them, you hear me? Give them back. Phase 2.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect time to try using the battle plugs you picked up. All you gotta do is use them and plug them into the power tap. I did for you this time, so you can just start wailing away. Easy peasy counters. Plug could make counter easy to tie counter without doing an emergency guard. Now I'm in a big he can hardly miss. Well, time to try the out the kaboom attack plug. Go round him up with this. How do I do the kaboom attack?
Oh, yeah.
Time to get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that was it. No second phase. You can blame me for dropping out. I got too much game for you. The brains make you after all. You better text for boring, so entirely more next time. I mean, you're the one who's dipping. In a bit of the joke. I've got it. I can remember what they're good for. But remember the sprite bulbs I've been keeping inside me? I can use the sprite bulbs to make battle plugs. I just need to illuminate from all those pirate bulbs. Oh. Now you get an excellent rating with the jump bar hammer attack and iron ball drops on the target to deal more damage. I mean, this one seems nice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I only can have 2 at a time, which that makes sense. The many times you can use the battle plug's effect. When the battle plug is 0, it will automatically start recharging and can be used for a while. To recharge your battle plug recovers the charge each time Mario Luigi act in battle. It's in time to get Corn Gully back to the normal. So they do have lots of money. You ever listen? So no idea. Link arrested now? Oh, awesome.
Yes.
And now I keep going, so I can idle. I can help lots of people I know just know we can. Increase the damage you deal with jump hammer attacks by 15. Also an excellent rating can make a target dizzy. I mean, I need to like... Oh, there's like so much like... thinking to do. Jump attacks are flying against flying enemies with guaranteed critical hits. Hammer attacks against spike enemies are guaranteed critical hits. Turn jump counters into ground pounds and charge up hammer counters to do an extra 30 damage. Another brothers KO enemies use a 1-up mushroom. Make it more likely to defeat the enemies will drop items. I don't think I need these, like... That's the meeting going the one after I am going.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That was one island done after an hour. It was really short, this island. I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing it an hour, but like I've also introduced and like talked about my holiday and also the fact that I'm pregnant again and...
Okay. Yeah. Mexico.
Again? What do you mean again?
Oh yeah.
Like last time since I got pregnant was like since February. At least, or... And I'm a goddess of reproduction and fertility, yeah, so it's bound to happen again and again and again. Bound to happen someday. If you need to speed it up, I'm fanning as hard as I can. Better. And we're both imperfect health. But can a girl get pregnant again if they want? You know. Welcome back. Did you find anyone who can help with the Great Lighthouse Wall? What, birds kidnapping people? How's that even possible? That's your corpse fault. Ship Ashland, nice! Ben die big 300 red climbing it yet? What's the tree around here? Hey, listen up while your leader is talking. Where are your new friends? Some I know kids from Desolate Island. Say something about the Extinction Corps? Remember the 3 raiders from the Great Lighthouse? They showed up again and attacked by Mario Luigi sent them packing.
Oh yeah!
And once we sent birds to send up all our neighbors. A huge bird carried people away. I bet there's an island close by. They are. Like the folks up their own island, then we'd better try to find the hideout up there.
Oh yeah!
Star. Back at the beach again. But yeah, if this girl, this Preggo wants to get pregnant again, can die. Oh, oh. They fall flew. My name is Starlo, yes, but I'm not a star. The fuck is that? Hi, Luigi! Where does she go? No, from the Mushroom Kingdom? It doesn't matter, I've died and he was dire. There's this speech and me were hanging out when... Oh yeah, this all happened in Mario Island. The kidnappings. Oh, did Princess Peach get kidnapped? So there's a princess named Peach from the Mushroom Kingdom like Mario and Luigi. Yes, did I mention word birds flying around? Other islands too. Princess Peach is too clever to get caught by a mere flock of birds. But we should go find her. Please, Mario and Mario brother.
Oh yeah!
Thanks, you're supported to you. Extremely. You mean what to me, Mario and Luigi.
Yes!
Happening? Oh. The 3! What just happened? Are they 3 show us the way to Let's Go to Mario Island? Gotta follow birds back to where they go and beat them up. The birds head off to. I bet they're on a nearby islet. Birds don't look like they can fly for very long, they'll leave the rest. I'm never set. This probably was never set.
Yeah!
Ship Island, talk to the Idol Pope. After taking the bad guys, you can take our time to go and help. Guys, this makes sense. Chasing down the bad guys first better though, more victims then. Looking at bad guys is cool. Just catch you right before they get away.
Oh yeah!
Do with the abducted Islanders, you better investigate. Limited time to clear.
Let's go!
No, we don't want to get you any race, so... We're just sure a bunch. Min Islet. Where the fuck is that? Is that this thing? Is that on this island? There was like a present that I want to try to get to. I think we have to get to this current one of these. Like, did you see that? There's a present there. Discover a new current. Discover a new current. Approaching and drifting island. We're approaching a new island, ladies and gentlemen. Hold your seatbelts. Am I in Island? No, that's Merry Go Island. Okay, that's Merry Go Island. So we found Merry Go Island at least. Is it then on this island? On this current Min Island? If it's like a special sensible request, I should do it first. A new current that I can't enter yet. And that's Merry Go Island. Yeah, Min Island. Let's go to Min Island as we go. Take them away. Yes. Off to the Great Lighthouse in the Bering Sea, Mark Klontworkes. He's taking them to the lighthouse. Heck is this gloom stuff? What are you up to? Get these birds back here now. And you are? Chief Master, they didn't know they knew what we met before. They tried to interfere in Desolate Island. So Extension Corker, you're saying you failed to eliminate them? If it was me, then messed up. En if I may, Master, Cork is in the quiet right with Extension Corps. Oh, ik sure red. Hoef je uit. You're the failure, take a blix if you're going to mess up. Our plans to get a spy bulbs for the manufacture of gloom. Now let's stop wasting time on these fools, round up more Islanders. The next time we're going to get what's coming to you. You ain't getting away. Not those fools. The Excel boots. Wow. You should try them out in a battle sometimes. Besides the bigger islets in Konoha, you will also see very small drifting islands called islets. Islets can provide all sorts of adventures. Some of them are packed with enemies, while others are rich with puzzles and intrigue, and some are rich with items and coins. These islets use the big cannon ship islands. Since islets don't have a lighthouse, they can be island linked using the cannons islet to get home. If you can get on any islet on the road to your next island with a lighthouse. Oh, that was it. Just an island for a side quest. Goodbye, nerd. Nerd. I wonder how the final one is gonna be. If one was like this. So. We gotta tell Connie about the glom.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't even know what a glom is. Come back, Mario Luigi. Connie, bad news. Dit is ja, zo. Vitamins make glom? And I mean anything to you? No, but references can be good. Plus, maybe Sakura's Peach's sides too. If Peach is named, we better get ourselves to Marigo Island.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Do I now have to go to that one again? Is, let's say, on the park? Yeah, they do. Should be around here somewhere, right? Where did Marigo Island go? Oh. Was Marigo Island on this current? No, right, it was on this current, right here. Maybe it's on that current? An island that looks ideal for a large bird to roost. Huh. Oh, there it is. Oh, that is interesting. So they can, like... They can drift off. That's interesting to see. Because I'm pretty sure it was higher up the current. So, I'm pretty sure it was higher up the current. At least, what I thought it'd be. Yeah, Elise, that is natural that an island can drift off because an island moves across the water.
Luigi? Oh, yeah.
Marigo, oh, it's a Marigo, like... There are no precious species on the system, but where? Hey! When you got your sleep was amazing, how you ever do that? Why'd you come up here? You blasted here and you cannot find Princess Peach. Heard of her? A real life princess? What does Peach person looks like? Is he shroud? No one like right around here, so maybe at the fountain, but what? You need to get through the maze, pretty hard for beginners. I have to do a maze? Not a maze. The really strange birds have been swooping through here. I don't want to get lost in the maze. Guess the security system here just isn't working. Gives damage to flying enemies. spiked enemies. Huh. Why no spiked enemies? Oh, time to go into the maze. Did they just hit me or did I hit them? It looks like something you can...
Oh yeah.
It looks like somebody you can jump on.
Mario.
Can you jump on him? Oh, you can jump on him.
Oh yeah.
You can jump on him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like a shortcut to the island. Oh. Get in my way, stupid little... And then it's always pointless, sometimes there is something. See for yourself, really it's the kind of fun to experience all parts of this maze. You tell me you have to go back. Okay, I'm not good at dodging these yet. This goes to Luigi. Oh, Mario, this one goes to Luigi.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That goes both of them? I thought it was like each one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wahoo! To me, Mario!
Let's go.
Oh, what's that thing? What's that for thing?
Oh yeah.
Boom attack. Some combinations of battle plugs have unique and powerful effects. A lot of these combinations are experimented anyway. Parker boom attack is surprise iron balls together make iron ball fall on all enemies hit by the impact wave. Huh.
Mario.
Okay, this is gonna go bad.
Let's go.
Does that do kaboom attack too? Huh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
not able to kaboom attack like on both. How did you hit me before I hit you? Stupid thing.
Oh yeah.
Kaboom. At least one death.
Oh yeah.
So he has more attacks. Huh.
Let's go. Oh yeah.
The guy has more attacks than one. Hmm. Was there really nothing in the base then?
Go time.
I need to recharge these things.
Let's go.
I defended it against once.
Yeah.
I defended against it for once. This way. Get inside. Why do I have to do a maze? I'm not good at mazes. I'm not good at mazes, guys.
Let's go.
Was that great and excellent? Huh.
Mario.
And I didn't hit him. Luck is out of chargers. What do you mean the plug is out of chargers? So I can't use it anymore? Oh, it's recharging.
Let's go.
It's recharging.
Mario.
Ow.
Luigi. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ow. I get the spike ball against my head. Like, there's so much to take care of. You have to think about combos, but also your battle plugs and that sort of stuff. And now they recharge. and such stuff, because like there's like a lot of strategy involved instead of like dumping.
Let's go.
If you use the movement tick and the protocol status elements together, the status elements will spread to all enemies hit by the impact wave. Huh.
Mario.
Like that he throws that like wrench pipe and you'd be like boink back.
Let's go.
Is that not dead? Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Still not dead. It was still not dead. Oh, there is something. Like there is something over there. Oh, great. Okay, time to figure out the correct way.
Oh.
Uh-oh, Luigi has an idea. Run, guys, run. Luigi has an idea.
Oh yes.
Vedi liberato. You stay down here on the hammer duty, Luigi. Mario, you gotta help to see what's going on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah. Oh yeah.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. If I now go like that, to the up, then it's locked, so... No, that's locked either. From there I can go, yeah, from there I can go out, I assume, to the next part. Or do I need to go to the top? I can go out from this way, and then go... not out again, no. That's the way I came from. Huh? Huh? There's another switch there. I presume that I have to hit that switch. I think. I assume. I thought this actually will have a lot of pain, right? Why will I let a lot of pain goes? Welcome back, Ghost. Luigi, come.
Luigi.
Hi, Ghost Cat. Why do I have a lot of pain? Is that Preggo? Nah, I'm not. I've already been like good enough Preggo.
Go time. Let's go.
Why will this Preggo have a lot of pain in 2026? Because I'm pregnant again? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Doesn't she show Pink is so charming? Ik really know. En de meeste mensen met Terribly Bliss. Mario Luigi! I wish beyond wishing that you were here to help. And what do I spy my mustache to heroes? I've decided not to more to see you both. But how's life goes cut if I didn't ask already?
No.
Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm back to search for Princess Peach. See you later, my darling duo. I'm back again, who could blame you? What is Birdo doing here? Don't it mean you're only third, but I have to found the plus at the end. Carry on. A third. Found the plus on the east.
Oh yeah.
Now I need to go to the east. It says. That will bring me back to the middle. That will lead me to the east. Is the end of dead end. Yeah, if I shift the middle one, I can go to the east. And from the east I can go to the top. Seems. So.
Luigi. Let's go.
And from the east we can get, from the middle we can go to the east, and from the east we can go further.
Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is a boom attack random?
Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
A boom attack feels so random sometimes. Just one enemy.
Let's go.
Duck is out of charge. Yay.
Mario. Let's go. Oh yeah.
I need to look for more plugs, I think, that I can combine. What can you do?
Oh yeah.
Wait. Yeah, I should be able to go through that. Oh, the white, the pink, the white, again, indeed. Yeah.
Luigi. Go time.
wonder why people think I will have a lot of pain, because I'm pregnant again, is that it?
Extra goal. Oh yeah!
Please damage them. These birds are evil. They're targeting like the one that is like down.
Extra goal. Mario.
Don't want that, Jesus. Feels so stupid like that, I think.
Extra goal.
I throw a stick in your face.
Oh yeah! Okay!
You get to level 15. Oh, rank up bonus. Death up. I think more XP would be nice. See, now I'm like always barely on level
Okay!
and such stuff.
Haha!
This will probably make so that Luigi goes way farther than Mario, but like... Huh. You made it! Yay!
Oh yeah!
It's amazing to get here, I'm jealous. But Beth is in the other shore, we can see each other very often. The fancy dress is a pretty rare sight on the island. Also, birds are snatching up people, don't let yourself get carried away. Dus wearing that dress is a very pink target.
Oh yeah!
Oh, poo biscuit.
Yeah! Oh!
Plop, plop, plop. You plop, plop, plop. Hi, babe. How's life, babe?
Oh yeah!
Plop, plop, plop. Plop, plop, plop.
Help!
Good to hear. Plop, plop, plop. Plop, 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 plop.
Extra goal! Oh yeah!
People already wondered when you will come, babe. No stuff. But you hear the babe, apparently somebody in chat was like getting a lot of pain in 2026. I don't know why, but...
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dino dance. You had a good day, girlfriend?
Oh yeah.
Plop, plop, plop.
Mario.
I think that as he is.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
I think that as he is. Hey. What do you otherwise want to say, babe? Huh. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Even more of them run. Huh. Ah! Headbed. Parker, my master bomb provided use for after all. The boom factor makes it too catastrophic for internal security. Capì brevetto, vedete adesso, esatto. Oh, non ci voglio Nick. Rebecca c'è. Brevetto, vedete, esatto. You mistake me. And design the anti-evil door security measures on this island, which used to be a facility not an island, but I disagreed. Now let's relocate our chat to a better site. I propose that we speak at my house over there. Over where? Oh. Interesting, you're looking for Princess Peach in this vicinity. Well, if I calculate the possibility of her location based on your zigzag data, there's 100% chance she's up ahead, maybe. How is 100%? You know, I am dumb, but like 100%, I'm pretty sure isn't maybe. 100% is guaranteed. Based on her decisions. Later instances an abductions into account. Those abnormally birds, the evil doors, using them to take people called the snapters. Isn't has been plagued by those nasty predators. I've been straining my brain on devise anti-snapter systems. Really, birds are probably more than just our islands. Logic dictates that we must stop them at the source. I'll help you if I could, but with the land fractured into islands... Island links, then? You must be utilizing connector plugs. You catch them quick. Babe committing gayness. Because of you. Ha 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 ha. Does this look gay to you? You know? You look pregnant and gay, lots of people like, oh, you're gay. Okay. Hey, Preggo. Instant anyways. How to instant after you establish the link? First and first, you must locate your princess.
Oh yeah.
You're not gonna help locating my princess? Okay.
Go time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Babies have something fun for dinner. Great girlfriend. Oh, I thought you called me gay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
thought you called me gay.
Oh, yeah!
And now I'm not straight anymore, apparently, huh? Disc. Disc. Ain't this place a speech? Oh, what a relief! I'm so happy to see you. Ah, and Peach. I'd like to reunite, Mario. There's no time to celebrate. We must find a way back to the Mushroom Kingdom somehow. David, please tell me anything new about the predicament. Heb je rubato? Ti si sato? Cosa è stato? I totally not racist, as you can hear with the like one voice that I'm doing. The Starlo was alright. And you're both able to find each other here. That is Concordia, and it's a whole different world from where the Mushroom Kingdom is. But the question undertaken to link the Iceland to restore Concordia? And you must be Snowlet. Nice to meet you, also. Yeah, not a pig. It's a pleasure to meet you too, Miss Techneki. I'm an extreme genius for any and all devices you need because I'm a nerd. They pay for mental problems. No, you have your mental problems. This name is become with Techniki. I'm really looking forward to working with you, Techniki. Does this look like mental problems to you? Does this? That's because of the belly, yeah? Elise is pregnant. Elise has mental problems. I'm pretty sure I saw two. Doink. Another hour gone, another Island down. Huh.
Okay.
Oh, look! How pretty! Look how pretty, huh? Are you proud of me for doing a maze, babe? The car share with us here, right? No, I don't think they will. I wanted to check Discord, but my Discord is primarily frozen. Where's my mouse not working? And now it works.